Hello, hello, and welcome. If you are new to the channel, please like, comment, and subscribe, especially so I can see you. Tonight, we'll do a few free readings and some chats. So if you're in, do say hello. Hi guys. Twinkle, twinkle. How are you? You're quiet. Hello. I'm doing well, thank you. Minus the hot night and the hot earplugs. How are you? He says you're doing well. So that's good. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Oh, okay. There it is. We have audio. Is it a peaceful vibe? Okay. Audio's good. Alright, I get everything going. I'm glad you find my voice soothing. I thought that would be a good edge for the channel too. It's relaxing, it's late at night. You could fall asleep. Well, yeah, okay, fine, fall asleep. I think it's good for ratings. If it's playing, I don't know if it matters if you're awake. Are you into tarot card readings or are you just clicking around? Okay, my phone is faster, so if I'm looking down, I'm not ignoring you, but you just found out about tarot last year. Oh, okay, that's cool. Have you tried it for yourself? Or you just watch videos? Hello, is it Tania? I know everyone says the T different. Sorry if I mispronounced it. Hello. Oh, you came from okay. You came from a religious family. Yeah, my family had odd deities as well. Hmm. You just watch the videos. Okay, that's cool. I like to watch the videos too. Some of the tarot readers are pretty funny. So I think it's pretty interesting. Well, for clarity, tarot's not my primary interest. I am a remote viewer first. So, I'm a student. I will always say that. So, there are some pretty good pros out there if you want to go all the way in. It's very interesting. So, I'm a student. I'm using tarot to enhance what I do in remote viewing. So, it's not my primary, but I see that it helps people and I like it. So, it's something I can do and I don't have anything else going on and I've done all my house chores. So it seems like some people need to hear some good stuff, maybe not all the bad, but it seems like with tarot you can't really avoid that because it seems to be helping people get through a lot of distortions that we have individually. Yeah, I think Tania came in and went. You asked for a reading, but then took away your messages. Okay. Twinkle, twinkle. We all have the gift. Does that make you feel better? There isn't any of us here who doesn't have access. I'm like, my brain, I think like a computer more so. So to me, it's like there's a universal cosmic hard drive with all of this data, and it's happening as things are being written. And then there are some timelines that are options ahead of us, as we call it the future. So, in remote viewing, we get to see all of those things, including future events, and we hop through the timeline in a different way than tarot cards. So, I'm trying to blend all that stuff. Okay, Tania, I see what you wrote. You want a reading? Tania, I don't think anybody wants you to know, but if you buy a pack of tarot cards, they come with a book, and then you can see what the artist was intending when they made the cards. And then I would suggest looking at the cards yourself and seeing how they make you feel. And what do you think of? A lot of interpretation is, to me, in in the original viewer. But I think once another person takes the cards, like any work of art, you see one thing, I see another. It's interpretation, even if the artist had one intention. So to me, tarot cards are like that. Okay, so reading. Hold on. Let's give it a go. All right. Now, I'm slightly blind, so. And what I like about tarot cards, too, is I see different images. They pop. I think I would imagine most viewers experience that, too. So, thank you. I used to do ASMR stuff and other phone entertainments. We won't discuss that. All right, I'm going to separate my cards for a minute. Ooh, let me give you something else to entice you. Tania. You don't have to know them. They have cards with words on them. So I personally make my own notes for each reading. Like when I sit here for a couple hours and do readings with everybody, I write notes and I alter the interpretation of the card as I go along. So, and here comes one of my dogs. What do you want? Okay, so do me this favor, Tania. Do me a favor. Whatever question you have, don't write it. Hold on. Okay, excuse me. Don't write your question, because to me, I get cloudy like that. I'm not saying don't, I can't read that way. I'm a remote viewer, so I like numbers. So think of your question. I really want to get everybody to a point where you can write it on a piece of paper because that makes the intention way stronger. But think of your question. Like really, really, if you can think of the words or the person, think of your question, and then just let your fingers go over the keyboard and type whatever random numbers, just 4 random numbers. The 4 numbers represent your question. So while you're thinking your question, type out your numbers. Oh, my cards slide. 4683. Okay. Give me 1 second. 4683. Okay. It's Tanya. I'm sorry. I just saw that. I'm in a house. We have something in common. Tanya. All right. Let's go. I'm going to reshuffle. Six 83. Close. 46 83. All right. I'm going to read you twice, if you don't mind. And hopefully my cards don't slide off the table. They're all just a mess. Okay. So, you have some divine intervention going on here. Question is about stability, bringing something into being. This is about a partnership and a problem with that partnership. Questioning. Sorry, weird noise. Questioning whether or not your partner is doing something they shouldn't be doing. This is a questionable union. Whether to end it or go forward. But why do you have... So there's a 6, which becomes a 9. So you could be having... You're almost done with the situation. Just sudden awareness coming about. Can you give me some feedback? Is any of that working? Miss Violetta, I'm reading. Give me a second. Well, maybe not a second. Danae's got to respond. Okay, let me run through it again. You feeling? Okay. Let's try it one more time, see if I can get my words better. Okay. So there's an imbalance going on right now in a partnership. And there may be a separation at hand. You may be feeling like you're separating. Something altering the foundation of the relationship. This is now, okay, something altering the relationship, changing the stability. An issue with a guy, perhaps. This is a masculine. There's a, maybe you're feeling tired of this person's behavior because it's constant. There's a constant. See, every time I come in here, I don't want to cuss. That's what I get stuck because I can't just say all the foul words. I'm trying to undo that part of myself. So it makes me like, what's a nice word for fuckboy? Oh, no, okay. Sorry. It's, you don't know though, like, it gets me in so much trouble that I curse. I can't undo it. Okay. We'll try this. Try it again. You're having an issue. This is upside down. This person keeps the bullshit going on, and you're strong throughout this. You've endured a lot. We've got this 0 here, so you're at a point where you'd like to be done with this. It's annoying. One of y'all is feeling done with it. This is bringing things about to a place of, this is after closure. You're getting ready to start up something new again, making a decision to go somewhere else, do something else, perhaps even be alone. 4 here, this is a card of manifestation, but it's also stability. So maybe this is a time where your guides are stepping in, subconsciously speaking. You just want his behavior to be done. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So 6 is you want cooperation. If you don't stop scratching at my door. Talking to my dog. Sorry. Okay. So you would like some cooperation. But 6 becomes 9. And you're at the point where you're almost done. This is also a card of sudden awareness and enlightenment. So let's get advice. Let's go. Wow. Okay, my card took off running. Hint, hint, hint. 2 comes out upside down, but I'm going to pull again since it hit the ground. Okay, 2 cards come out. 5 and the 1. 5 and the 1. So we have 2 in reverse as I picked it up, and the 1 and the 5. So the 2 is your imbalance in the partnership. The 1 is kind of like the wang. The wang. And then we have 5. So the 5 is change. It's, don't be concerned about moving into the unknown. The partnership as it is, maybe time for a separation. Because this is damage and loss. And that's new beginnings also. Let's clarify the damage and loss. Okay. Okay? So, all right. So the damage and the loss. I'm not laughing at you. I'm just laughing at the way the cards fall out because I kind of felt that I hadn't seen this. All right. So what comes out of this is a pop quiz. These are life's pop quiz where we are being tested. The patience gets tested. Life kind of wants to see if you're gonna do a Wayne Brady and have to slap a bitch. And that's not what you want to do. This is about controlling oneself, making decisions that impact your life and make things better. So, the pop quiz you're in now, okay? It's upside down feeling, but you're in that now. So, your patience is being tested, your strength, your endurance, and I've never had them come out back to back yet, but the pop quiz comes out twice. So, while your endurance is being tested, your ability to move into the unknown is the next test. Or can you move without fear, concern, or worry? Because if you do, when you pass that pop quiz, you get some angel intervention, and that is new beginnings. That's great potential in whatever it is you're going for. This is even new dick, if that's what you were going for. If not, this is new beginnings of all kinds. So let's see. How will you know? Confirmation. Choices. Okay. When you are clearly on the right path choice, you are gifted. Okay? You when you're doing exactly what is on the timeline, you get gifted. And you get it's kind of like the universe laying down doggy treats. That's fucked up, but I have two dogs. Sorry. It's kind of like the universe laying down doggy treats all along the path so you know which way you're supposed to be going. And then when you get off that path, then you don't get the treats anymore. So, how you'll know you're on the right path is there will be balance. Things will be harmonious. 8 comes out after that. There will be support when you decide to, if you make that choice. There will be help. You will get sudden help. It'll be it'll be like a mastery. I'm not sure if that makes sense to you. Let me hold on. Clarify mastery. 3. Ooh. Okay. Sorry to make faces. So what comes out after this is when you're on that path, whatever mastery I just asked the cards to clarify mastery to me. So this is assistance, group assistance. Something you're working on begins or gets a foundation, like you're starting something new. This is a card of masculinity also. So this is like you. Okay, this is fucked up. This is how my brain works. I'm sorry. This will be like you taking out your lady wang and mashing it across the head of a few haters. Sorry, I hope that means something to you. There's also a fulfillment that comes through this, through a sudden awareness. Like when you make the step out, someone is going to enlighten you to something that you maybe wasn't aware of. Something that had to do with a demise or the potential for one or how you avoided it. Any other advice? 7 in reverse. And go within. So after this is all done and you're feeling all good and you get your freedom, make sure you spend some time reflecting. Go within. Spend some quality time with you. And you need to form one of those around yourself afterward. Just for a little while. I get a feeling you know what that is to you. I hope that's helpful, Tanya. Make sure you hit the like button or write a comment or something for your girl. And good luck. No. Failures need luck. You got this. Already done. And I didn't tell you anything you didn't already know either. I think I'm just a lazy cheerleader. Okay. Hi, Crystal. Yes, Tanya, you got this. You always did have it. Motherfuckers just didn't know. You just got what? No, huh? What? Huh? What? You just got married tonight? This is my ultra side eye. If you just got married tonight and you're sitting on the internet, I don't think you need me to tell you how things are going. Ain't going that good. Sorry. Okay, you guys are all like, y'all can't all ask me at the same time. I'm so sorry. Alright. I think I forgot who I said was next. Ghost Recon. How much for the headset? I don't remember. I'm sorry. I can tell you I got it on Amazon. Good luck with that. I can tell you I searched through a lot of different headphones. Good luck with that. I can tell you I spent ridiculous levels of money to get a rink-a-dink pair of headphones. But they're good. They're good. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's go. Okay, Crystal Davis is who I see next. So I'm going to go with you, Crystal. If you're still here, let me know. Crystal, if you're still here, let me know. Where's my number card? Okay. Okay, I don't see Crystal. I don't see Crystal, so who's next? Burnt Dice. You're not there anymore either. She falls asleep easy and you sleep for 3 hours a night. Oh no. She's sleeping and you're doing... This is fucked up. I'm going to read you though. Ask your question. Give me 4 of these numbers that represent your question. Type them in and I'll read from that. Do not type your question. Just 4 numbers. Hello, leveling above the rest. I don't know if you're next. Hold on. Leveling, yes, you will be next. Thank you, Burnt Dice. Oh, Crystal, you... Oh. Burnt Dice, you're going to have to wait. Crystal hopped in. I see it now. Sorry. 2178. I will move my ass along. Okay. Thank you, Crystal. second to shuffle. What is it, Crystal? 2178. Okay, Crystal, you have a lot going on. Card hits the floor. Are you making a choice about leaving something? My cards are everywhere. Okay. And they're all out of order too now. Alright. 4, 7, 9. Okay, I'm not gonna be fast. 9 cards come out. Excuse me. Crystal, at this point in time, you have made a wrong choice. I'm gonna shuffle these cards in my hand right now, just to clarify. Nope, there it is again. And it hits the floor. Okay, choice. Ready? Okay. 7. You're reflecting on that now. 5. 3. Down. Okay. So there's a choice here. This is what hit the ground first. So I need to delay your cards again because when I see something I don't like, I do it again. That's what I do. So you have a choice here, and maybe you're feeling like it was the wrong choice. Something that you gain some knowledge later on, and you're reflecting on that now. Okay, 5 is here, and this was about loss. A situation that was not person that was not stable. 5 and 3. Conflict. It's a group situation right here, and something you were building did not work out. The foundation and the stability. Sorry, this is how I run data to myself, and then I run it back to you again. So if I sound crazy, just gathering data. After this choice that you may feel was wrong, there's a new beginning. You started something up again. Some spark creates a decision. This is a male energy right here. Your 6 becomes 9 too. A lot of people feeling fulfilled, ending almost done. Pop quiz. So currently, coming up, you're going to be tested. The test involves your ability to cooperate because you don't do that very well. This is a situation of harmony, groups that can grow with stability. This is a card of masculinity, so I don't know if you're male or female, not going there. Somebody's perhaps has balls that are a little bit intimidating. It's creativity. So this is a change and a choice to behave the way you do. Your pop quiz coming up, though. This is about you. 4 is in reverse. So this is like not manifesting something, opting to stand still. That is the pop quiz. Can you stand? Can you not? It's odd. You're almost done. Whatever this is. Whatever this is, there's a sudden, it's not even a sudden awareness. You know, you're almost done, but can you not? That's all I get out of this. Can you not do that? Oh. Okay, I thought that was me. Cause I'm looking at my dog. Can you not do that also? So you and I are both getting in that. I don't like it when you do that. Ah, okay. So there's something you, yeah, okay. So the test is patience. And okay, so let's get some wisdom about that 4 upside down. What? You want me to read your cards, Bear? I could tell you what's coming. No cookie. Get back. Okay. Let's get some wisdom about not moving. Oh, 5 just flips right on over in my hands. Why don't you? 5 comes upside down. So don't. Just don't. Because this is like, if you do, what you're working on is you're going to fuck it up. I don't know what this, like, okay, your balls are large. So maybe this is you creating conflict, mashing your testicles into the situation, rubbing it across someone's forehead. Stop it. I don't know if that's what you're doing for real. That's just what came to my head. So that's what I said. So hopefully that's not what you're doing anymore. Yeah, 1 even comes up in reverse. This is a Wang card. Any other advice? 6. Okay, no, I'm sorry. That's 9. Yeah, again, the same message keeps coming back. You're almost done. Whatever this is you're trying to get done, you're almost. Wait a minute. 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 For me, just tell me something real quick. Clarify the image. Confirm and clarify. Confirm and clarify. Nope. Okay. I saw a picture in my head of a couch being moved out of, oh, like somebody talking shit while moving a couch. Maybe because I'd like for my neighbors to knock it off with the car alarm. All right. Sorry if you guys can hear that. Okay, so I pulled out just my regular cards. And I'll tell you. Okay, regarding this, the reasons to stop mashing your wang against people's foreheads. Have some patience. Okay. So ruin is here. This is in reverse. I hate my neighbors right now. What is it, Bear? So ruin is here. Apologies again for the sound that's throwing me so off. Ruin's here, okay? And if you keep pushing it, you ruin things. You might be dealing with somebody who is, they might like to do childish things. Could be this person's not really responsible. I could tell you that. They don't exercise moderation. They may not be, okay, they're not, okay, I suppose that goes together. They're not appropriate. So this is the universe. This is in reverse. So you're dealing with somebody who may have a problem with your progress and you moving forward. Maybe they see you as moving forward without them. You're not helping as much as you used to. Or you're not the crutch. You're not the crutch. The Fool is here too. This is a card of new adventures, right? That's the 0 that kept coming back. This is going forward, being open to new things. And this little information, this little bird, when you come through this, you will have mastered something in your life that is going to help you going forward. This puts you on a flow of self. There's a union that strengthens or occurs because you separated. Hold up. I'm getting more messages. I'm so sorry. Clarify that. Just clarify. Yes. That's it. I'm done with you. Okay. So you have to move this person and you have to do it with patience and tact because this person is a fucking snake. And they will attempt to do their garden variety of get back. Very small-minded person, but you knew that. Something small-minded here. When you come through this, you have to, because this came out in reverse. This is a group or starting something new. The reason you have to do it is because whatever this situation is that you have to be patient for has been blocking this fulfillment. There's some type of moving forward wish fulfillment that you have that is being blocked by this situation where you need to calm down. You need to relax, go for a walk, get some exercise, a massage, back rub, ice cream, something. Sorry. So good luck. And you're going to get there. And it's going to suck when you find out. Because I feel like this, whatever the situation is that you need to stand still for, has been a roadblock, just a wall with stuff over the other side that you didn't even know was there. So get her done. All right. Many apologies. Again, I'm a remote viewer before tarot. So as I see the visions, I leap on them because I'm learning how to get clear data. So we're helping each other. All right. Crystal, I hope that was helpful. Burnt Dice, you're next. Are you still there? Give me your numbers. Give me your numbers again. Everyone here, yes. I'm not moving my chat window on my iPad so that I don't lose track of who asked in what order. And then I'm reading your comments over here. So if you guys could give me back a little feedback, that would be great. Whether it's here or in the comments, I'll take it. Whatever I can get. Burnt Dice, give me your numbers. 4 numbers that represent your question. You want to go inside and go night-night? Go to the door if you want to go inside. Okay. Okay, so um, that's a lot of numbers, but I'll take them. Okay. Oh, you guys are all carrying a lot of energy this evening. What's that all about? Okay, burnt dice. You're experiencing a 1, 6, but it's really a 9. 8 in reverse, 0. And the infamous test. Oh boy. All right. So I hope this wasn't a speedy decision you just made in this marriage. Let's clarify. 6 became 9. 9 became 6. All right. So you're questioning the potential of this relationship. I don't know how far you want me to go. I'm trying. You know what? You put a fake name up there, so fuck it. So there's some sexual issues coming about. You don't need to yes or no me. It doesn't matter. I'm just going to tell you what the cards say. Right now, you're feeling some lack. Okay? And what should be fulfillment is a lack of cooperation. There's a difference in communication going on and no action. So the question becomes, is it always going to be like this? So it's not a time to consider exits or closures, not an end of a cycle. Life can have a twist, and you have to make a twist with this. You've been dating for 6 years? Have you been planning to marry for 6 years? Because I see right here you have a test and something that a cycle that is kind of over for you. Can it maintain that? The first card that comes out speaks of a new beginning, potential. The potential. Clarify the test. Five. So the situation as it is for you at this point, there's a flow. You're in a mode of support, yes, but the 8 comes in reverse. So this is about endurance. It's about endurance in a union. The test is being able to deal with the change, the unknown. Perhaps you're asking if your partner has the ability to do that. If you're not asking yourself. Situation where you might be looking for some enlightenment that you probably shouldn't be looking for, but think. This card is about testing, thinking, focusing. Why do we, what is the purpose? The purpose is because perhaps in the past one of you behaved comfortably in inappropriate manners. I'm just putting you out there. Good thing your partner's asleep. Perhaps you had some issues with females and the way you flowed and interacted with the opposite sex. Maybe not females, could be whatever sex. There were some imbalances that one of y'all was dealing with in the past involving moderation. So this is, do you have the endurance to survive this, not life, but survive the relationship? Okay, burnt dice. I mean, you're the one sitting up in the middle of the night getting a tarot reading on your partner while she's sleeping. So I can only tell you what I see in the cards. That's about your dick. Not a card of two. It's a card of one. What goes over that? 6 and a 9. It's odd. Just saying. I'm not saying my cards are 100%. I would have called the cards for the lottery, right? So, I can only tell you what I see in the reading. Okay. Well, burnt dice, get your fucking ass off the internet and go mop the floor or do something for your woman. So when she wakes up, she's like, oh, look at my man. You do know, I mean, it's kind of awkward. I mean, would you do it when she was awake? Get a tarot reading on her? Would you do that? 2 comes out twice. This is an issue with you and the opposite sex. This is you having concerns, curious. I don't want to say you're looking to cheat and wondering if you're going to be able to get away with it. That's odd. Anyways. And I did say you didn't have to write and clarify this. Oh, you can never sleep. That's not good. Burnt dice? You gotta get some sleep. Listen, you could say what you want. 6 and 9 come up opposite each other. 2 and 2 come up opposite each other. Come on, bro. Come on. Come on, man. I think they're fun too. I think they're super fun. All right. Any words of wisdom? Any advice? Any advice for the bullshit artist over here? Dude, bro, I'm done with you. I'm done with you. Listen. Don't contribute to your own demise. Gotta have some ice cream or something. Who's next? Done with you. Mr. 69. Done with you. Okay, who's next? Hello, little bean dip. Hi. Leveling above the rest. Is that who's next? Let's see here. All right. 3, 4, 5, and 7. Burnt dice. My advice would always be to treat your woman good. First, why don't you not call her girl? See, it starts in how you think. Communication. It's communication. All right. Leveling above the rest. I'm going with you next. Let me shuffle and get this 69. Let me get this 69 energy out of my cards. Oh. Get that hot, sweaty action off my cards. All right. Okay. Hmm. Okay. I'm gonna stop there. 3, 4, 5, 7. 3, 4, 5, 7. Experiencing open. This is a time after you've closed something. A lot of ones. Whoa. So, this is a male energy I see here that was ended. This was a union. Somebody could no longer endure the fuck shit anymore. Period one is experiencing at the end of a cycle. When you know it's over. Perhaps you've gotten your closure from this situation. Now moving into a new beginning. After a period of inaction, broken unions, unexpected change. 7. This is about knowledge. Knowledge and manifesting something new. Hold on. Clarify the manifestation. Okay. Clarifying the manifestation with a pop quiz about conflict coming your way. Oh. What happens in between the pop quiz? Hitting the floor. 4. Okay. So, 4, 3, 4, 5, 7. If I'm reading this correctly, you're bouncing from one relationship to another. So now you're in something new. You just moved into, perhaps there's something new going on. You're reflecting, and you're finding a place of balance right now. Working on it. You're desiring it. Wanting to bring it about, but a pop quiz comes up after that. Why is the pop quiz happening? This is about regulation. It's a feminine card, though. It's about whether you can handle a standstill, some type of regulation. Give me 1 second. Okay. I hear you having trouble. Okay. There's some instability here. There's some conflict. There's some change. And the pop quiz has to do with regulation. Can you play your part? Can you do, not what you're told, but can you maintain harmony in a relationship with, clarify. Okay, well, then there's that. All right, your words Hmm. Yeah, your words, your mouth may not. Huh. Your mouth may get you into some trouble. You may not be feeling like you're interested. Hold on. You may be feeling like you're not really interested in giving 100% to the situation. You may be stalling, even. And that Ace of Swords brings the sun out. And with this stalling, you're being kind of. I don't want to say childish, but I do. And there's a communication here that needs to be had that you're stalling on. And I don't. Why are you stalling? Because that's the test. The test is that there's something you need to say. There's a new relationship that you've moved into coming out of an old one. I am going to really go off with the car shit. All right. There's someone that you really, really need to say whatever this is to, okay? That's your test. It looks like it's where you're going from one situation to another, and it's a constant flow of you, okay? And while you may believe this is balance, it's not. What you keep manifesting is like this spin in your head, looks like. Okay, what you're manifesting isn't moving you forward, it's keeping things at a standstill. I don't want to hurt your feelings, but it feels like you're being kind of childish, like you're denying somebody the truth. And these ones come here right at the end of these relationships. Like one person found out the truth, the other should be told. Mm-hmm. Okay. So, can you guys hear the horn? Can you guys hear the car horn? Because it's driving me nuts. Right. Thank you, Brandon. I'm going to go. If it starts up again, I'm going to kill the stream and then go inside. I just really wanted to sit outside so my dog could. That's annoying. I'm sorry. Really. Okay. It's messing with my head too. Okay, so this reading is so connected. There's a 7 and a 4 and then a 4 and a 7. So you are bringing loss to the people or to yourself by stalling things out. It's the Hanged Man is here. So and he's in reverse. So you see he's got his hands in his pockets. He's chained down to the floor. He's chained down to the floor, and it's almost like he's underwater. Okay? And he's covered in the purple. So it's like it's 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 you shouldn't be doing what you're doing. This is intuition, but it's like it's knowing better but having prejudice towards doing better. It's like you being a liar. It's lies. It's also being childish. So stop it. Say what you need to say. Say what you need to say. What is it? And that's that. I get this feeling you're not going to do it anyway. What's the secret? Clarity on the secret. Show me the secret. Show me the secret. Okay, that's a lot more cards than I thought it was. Okay. Dude, what are you doing? Bro. Um, uh, hold on. Okay. So we have King of Hazards. Boy, oh boy. There's somebody tied to a chair right here. Okay? And this is you not being supportive, not being reliable in the decision that you're making. It's justice in reverse. So this is not being honest. It's kind of like stopping somebody from making a decision that will affect the way they interact with you or deal with you. Five of Cups. It's like you're being a cruel motherfucker, watching somebody make a decision based on the lack of intelligence or misdirection. This is like being a child. La 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 la, I can't hear you. Fingers in the ear. People are looking for information and you're not giving it. You're pretending like there's no information to be told. What is the response from Holden? Whoa, okay, so if you don't speak up, I'm guessing you've already dealt with this before. There will be battles. There's going to be a struggle. There's a power struggle coming. Page of Wands. In reverse. You can see it's a baby. And if you look beneath the baby chair, you can see a foot. Okay? So this is you destroying relationships by your own design. By your own design. So whatever this is, I don't think you're trying to avoid it. I think you're walking right into it because you've done it before. It's kind of cruel. Kind of cruel. Because you're kind of like holding up somebody's whole fucking life. Bro. I don't know. For clarity, I don't do fuck shit. For clarity, controlled energy is the name of the game. Sudo. Is that what's next? And though I won't answer, if you're still watching, because I think I blocked you. Hey guys, if you ever don't like someone's reading, because they saw some shit you didn't want said out loud, don't ask for a reading. And just because someone reads your cards doesn't make it true. If it entertains you, great. If it gives you something to consider, even better. And I've said that a billion times, as I say every video. I'm a remote viewer. I read tarot so I can learn how to be a better remote viewer. There's tons of readers on this platform. Please entertain them. Please go over and join. And I don't battle. But my delete and my swipe game and my block game is hard. Anywho, let's move on. All right. All right, let's see who's... All right, I can't tell who's here. So if you want to go next, somebody just drop me some numbers. I think, is it Kiss? Yes, Lil Bean Dip, just give me some numbers. I see Kiss JG at the bottom. So you're in my newest. So I'll go with Kiss. If you're still here, who's still here? Jaslyn Austin. Okay. Okay, we'll take Jaslyn. Jaslyn, 23. I hope I'm saying your name right. Okay. So I get an 8. Maintenance. Jaslyn? Okay. Okay, cool. Thank you. If you could do me a favor as I'm reading, like a little just any feedback, a smiley face or something would help. No more numbers, you guys. I want to do one reading at a time. I'm on Jaslyn. There's 16. Four. 1. New beginnings. New beginnings. And pop quiz. Okay, all of you guys are being tested right now. What's going on this weekend? Everybody's kind of going through something right here. Getting your patience tested. Stepping on the nerves. All right, so we've got a new... That just fell out. Okay, so you've got a new beginning here. Something that's got potential. But you've got this 5 in reverse. So you may be experiencing something growing, expanding. Might be time to stabilize this situation. Got 2 4s that come back around to 8. So there's a situation that requires your maintenance, your support. Why are we... There's a constant flow that needs to be maintained in a situation in order for you or someone, it feels like more you, not anybody else. I feel like I don't even see anybody else here in this except you. Wanting to master something, get into this flow. But this is a card about endurance. You get 2 8s. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, okay. So you've got a pop. I'm trying to figure out what the quiz is because if you have a new beginning, what's the conflict? Oh, or is it you being concerned about going off into the unknown? Concerned about whether what you've built, what you're manifesting. There's two, I could be wrong. This could be two women because it's 2 4s. These are the feminine. This is femininity. So it could be you, but they come out on top of each other. Hopefully they. Okay. All right. Okay. So you have 2 4s, 2 8s. That defines the mastery. So you're learning. Okay. It's getting back into the flow of things, establishing a flow of things. But you don't like this beginning because the one is upside down here. Like there's something that's not good for you with this that you don't enjoy about this new beginning of going back to school. But this is the card of groups, growth, creativity. Also a masculine card. Just putting that out there. You've got a 9 here. So this was in reverse. You may not feel, maybe you don't want to talk to anybody. Maybe you just don't feel like going through this process because there's a 0 at the end. But this is also in reverse, and that's feeling like you're going back into things that it's like having a maze and making a choice to not walk out of the maze, but going backwards back into the maze. It's like you don't want to go back into the matrix. Hmm. So this is going forward into the unknown. What's the advice? 4. Watch what you manifest. Regulation, it's time. But not to the degree that maybe it had been in the past, okay? There's a new structure. There's a new form of regulation to this. 4 comes out again. 9 comes out again. Yeah, it's time of fulfillment. You'll get it done. I feel annoyed about this. You feel like what is all this new this shit is like the fuck? It's just like I feel like somebody just handed me a mop and told me to get to mop in a hallway. And not that it's the first time I've done it. It's just that I'm tired of doing that. Like what the fuck? Like do I have to? Why? Like you want to take the cards and just throw them up in the air and it's just that I don't want to. Do I have to? Like bah. Sorry. Oh. But if it helps, I feel like you're no, okay. I want to lie to you and say you're almost done, but I don't get that vibration. Mm. If it helps, if it helps, there's new forms of support new types of unions to this. The zero writes itself. It comes back upright. So there's a yes, my M. Night Shyamalan. It's a situation with a twist. So it's a different experience. But mm, okay, the flow has altered. Mm. And while there's separation, separation takes a new face. Separation becomes different. Mm. This is an opportunity, though, to have new types of connections. Experience the duality of yourself. Doing what? Uprighting the two. Look what. This is the time to make new partnerships, new types of partnerships. I hear global partnerships around the world. This is balance for you, a new kind of balance. Mm. I also hear there's separation. Two, 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 two. Look, what else is here? Two, 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 followed by choice. I think that alarm goes off when I'm on point. All right, you guys. I can't do this. I'm gonna kill. The alarm is going off for you. Jaslyn, that's you. This is you. I think y'all's energy, because I've never heard a car alarm go off back to back like this. Seriously. Okay. Sorry. Let's try this again. Two, 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 and 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 two. Uh-huh. Yeah. Boy, oh boy. There's like a whole new flavor to partnerships and friendships. But I feel like this one is going to be so different because this is like if we were making a circle of twos, this is halfway there. And this is like miracle partnerships. Mm. Whatever that means to you, we've got here choice. So to me, this clarifies all of these twos. To me, that clarifies all that because it's like you get to choose all these new adventures, these new versions of yourself to share with others. Wow. And 8 being here is like you mastering something. Like you master something in a way that touches people around the planet. The fuck? I don't know what you're doing, but I'm gonna get out your business, okay? Blessings. What are you doing, Jocelyn? Are you saving the world? I don't know what you're doing in angel school, but whoa. The alarm just keeps going off. You must be gonna do something. Massage school? Mm-mm. Something could be the two hands. Could be the two hands. Touching everything. Ooh. But you know what? That's not. I gotta tell you. Maybe that's what you're starting off with, but something else is here. It's not quite what I'm getting. Maybe it starts with that, but no. Let's see. Clarify all these twos. What's the two? Clarifying that is. Wow. Okay. So something that is starts from a place. Hmm, it's just a story I'm feeling when I'm looking at the way these two cards came down. Okay? So, at the point in this situation where you're almost done, when you're almost done, I guess that would be graduation, something changes, something expands, and this is upside down. So, out of a situation where things suddenly looked unstable, like you get out of this is like when things are almost done, a change comes that puts you in a place. Okay. A partnership fails when you're almost done. Something ends. Like there's some type of partnership that goes bad. Continue. When this happens, okay. When this happens, it comes through the form of knowledge. Two different forms of knowledge, because double seven come out right one right after the other. So this is a fast knowledge that comes in, right? And it may have to do with someone around your this education not being appropriate, not being moderate, maybe misuse of funds. There's a reflection. Okay, after assessment, things change because they have to. The corner turns, a new beginning starts. This conflict, this damage that happened with the five brings about a new beginning. It sparks a new beginning. Hmm. You guys, there may be a situation where you think it's going to be, I mean, like this change comes, boy, everything seems like it's going real good. And then everything just gets unstable. It just something destructive happens. It makes you feel like things aren't stable, like you won't complete a task. But this 11 makes it happen. And it comes about because of a new beginning. It comes as a new beginning. And then the 5 writes itself. That change puts you into a partnership of some sort with someone from your past in that situation. Mm. They bring sudden awareness to the situation. Doesn't seem like a happy awareness, but it's an enlightenment, and that's what counts. Oof. And it ends with growth, a new foundation. Okay, so as you finish whatever this is, that you're going to this learning, this schooling, if that's what you're going through, this double 7 tells me that something's going to be a coitus interruptus in this process of learning. But that coitus interruptus will spark what feels like a new business. It's going to spark an ending, a change, a new beginning that you didn't see coming. You don't see coming right now. Ooh. Right. Okay, 6 comes back. This is someone from your past. So maybe, and I'm talking about your future, so this person could be around you now. This is like, is this a re-existence of an idea? There's a spark. Yeah, 7. This is knowledge you have now. So you may be kicking around an idea in your head right now you don't think is possible, or you just like it's floating. Maybe one day I will fill in the blank. As you go through this process, something happens that shakes the foundation of you reaching your goal. And it seems like shit ain't gonna work at that point. But out of that rises, sparks a new an idea that turns into a business, a situation that brings about a business. Because there's a lot of negative change, okay? And I don't see negativity happening to you. It may happen around a situation that you need to be there to finish your goal, okay? Mm. But out of destruction comes what feels like a new business for you. But it's something you've already thought of. And it's doing it with somebody you already know. Somebody is around you already know. Maybe you guys haven't been serious about doing it or doing business with each other, but you will be. It's a male. Or they have a male energy. And maybe right now you can't visualize business with them because you don't see them being like as serious about it or as hard working as or as dedicated as you. You don't see them having the potential you have. But you'll find out because there's a quiz. You're going to see them get tested because you'll be getting tested too. That was odd. But good luck. 4 just pops out, and you're in the process of manifesting right now. So you're on your way to this. This is a manifestation. Mm. Stabilizing. Excelente. Mm. All right. Is that a... I see it on my phone. You have a brown heart? I never seen one of those. That's cool. Thank you. All right, let's see. OJ Kush. Oh boy, OJ Kush. That's tough. Thank you for the feedback, Jalen. Jaslyn. Sorry, I'm an ass. Sorry. All right, let's get this question. Clear. Ups and downs, ups and downs. Okay. Your parental unit. Yeah. OJ, your parental unit, as I'm going to call them, wants harmony at all costs. And that's... Mm. Right now, the situation is about their fulfillment. And it's twisted. It's twisted. It's twisted. Just advice. Advice. Creative. Seven. Okay. The best advice I can give you, okay? Um, all right. The best advice I can give you from this is 3 coming here. It's at an angle. So you have some choices to make, okay? And this is a situation that should not be affecting your home, your foundation. But sometimes we come in from outer space through nothing more than a cosmic hole, primordial dust and stars and carbon something something fill in the blanks. We don't really get actual parents, okay? And as I'll tell anyone else going through this type of situation, when we're going through angel school, the lessons are tougher and cruel. It just seems like the world is running against you. And it may feel like that because maybe sometimes it is. But because you've been here before, you have the strength and you have the tools already within you to get through this. Why? Because you're here to help somebody else around you who's going to go through something similar and they're not going to be as strong as you in dealing with it. So, keeping that in mind, this is a time to harness your creativity. Time to open up that toolbox and assess the situation. Okay? The 7 also looks like an L because, yeah, that motherfucker's a loser. It's more than one loser in the situation. Okay? But do everything in your power, in your capability to stay out of eyesight. When you're in the house, find some projects to do. Okay? That doesn't mean stay out of the house, run away. If there are other people in the home who need to be looked at, you are a guide. You're in training. Okay? So, in this instance, this is about you using that creative intellect that you already have. You came into the world with it, you've had it a billion lifetimes already. That's why shit feels like so powerful and so much more like, what the fuck? Like, you want to clear things up because you see further. You have a different vision than everyone around you. Okay? These are facts. You just see differently. Okay? We are in training, and not all the angels survive. It's a chaotic, pressurized zone that we're in. And if you like video games, take it like this is the best way I've explained it to the younger people around me. It's like being in a zone where you have to come in and rescue your friends who went into the game and couldn't get out. And they got stuck in this life cycle over and over and over again. It's like playing a video game and you can never unglue your hands from the pad. And you have figured out, or you're in the process of figuring out how to get your thumbs off that pad so you can be free. You're going to have to show those other people who are weaker how to get their fingers off, how to get out of the game, how to escape literally the matrix. So when it's tough, look at everybody around you like school, a lesson, a video game. What the fuck? What am I missing in this? Because mm, everybody seems to be stupid in a way that doesn't make sense. Why does everybody act like that when I'm pointing out the obvious that you should handle? Why do you do these things? They don't make sense. Look around you. Some people seem like they're stuck on repeat, like a broken record. It's not an accident. You have the vision to see it. A lot of people don't. So during this time, use that creative energy, be as appropriate as you can, Cover yourself. Leave nothing for curious looks. When that person's in one room, you be in another. Period. Point blank. If it's dinner and you got to sit at the table, hurry up and eat your food. Get out of the room. Stay out of that situation. You got something you can draw or sculpt or create sitting, on the porch, or girlfriends you can slumber party with every weekend, do it. Make friends, but do everything you can to walk the correct path because you're here to help others. You're not here to fuck around, not here to goof off. You're here to expand your vision, expand the knowledge, help people reach that point of fulfillment. And you're almost done. Sorry. And I'm really, really sorry that you have to go through this. I know what you're going through. Like, just do what you can. Be creative. Be creative about not being in that person's eye shot. Okay? And hers too. What comes for them? Yeah. Oh, they get the same thing. Okay. Yeah, their fulfillment is almost done too. Okay? Yeah. Um, listen, their time is they're almost done. They're almost done. So the work they've done, the damage they've done, whatever they were here to do, it's their cycle is they're on 9. After this is 10. Once they hit the 10 cycle, once they hit 10 in numbers, I wouldn't send my child to them. You'll know when you see 10. You should know when you see 9. And if there was a questionable behavior with you, why would you put your child in that? For any reason. If you believe in karma, you putting your child in that situation means karma for you because you're doing the same thing. You're keeping the cycle going. So whatever demise, enlightenment, failures, oh boy. Oh boy. Well, okay. Yeah, 8. You keeping the cycle going. So whatever befalls them as your guardians will befall you. All elements. Pop quiz, tests, continuations. So if you want to see where this gets you, just look at your parental units. I could tell you stories all day, but I wouldn't do that unless I knew you for sure. I would just say, if you went through it, why wouldn't your child? Same thing's happening, dealing with the same person. Both parents. Yeah. And I know some people call it a karmic cycle. I say it's knowledge, it's energy that people keep going in a circle. It's you see it, you do it. The first teacher in your life is that guardian. So if they taught you distractions, distortions, failure, not being concerned about the child like they should be, if they taught you that, that's the first lesson you learn. And without even realizing it, here's what's fucked up. People forget when we're dating, for a long time, you're dating your guardians, you're dating your parents. That's the first person you know without even realizing you're dating them. So if you're aware of that, you can push a lot of stuff back. Good luck. Best of luck to you. But definitely protect the child, and if you went through it, I'm guessing you have some other people in your environment who probably really value your strength. So Keep it going, man. Should be fucked up. You're welcome. All right, next reading, super duper short. Super duper short. Super duper short. Who's next? Okay, whoever types something next, I'll do your reading. Just numbers. Whoever I can see next. Because my phone's gonna die. Thank you, OJ. I hope you don't have a whole crowd of people at your door seeking your power and strength. Yes, I do, because we need you. Yes, I do. We need you. NC. Uh-oh, y'all two came in at the same time. NC, I don't want your full questions. I just want the numbers. I just want the numbers. I'll take you. Hold on, Jenna. Just hold on. Let's do a quick read for 1, 2, 3. 209. Ooh, partnership. Partnership coming to some type of ending. Completion. But it's in reverse, so it's with a twist. Somebody's looking for closure. Somebody's looking for closure. But you're looking for it through some type of fast communication, some type of awareness. But 3 comes out. But you need to make a choice. You gotta grow. You're not. Oh, I just heard you're not. Nobody owes you this. You. Okay. Clarify 0. Nope. Let's clarify 3. Clarify 2. Okay. Foundations stable. When it's all said and done, we come here with growth. Growth endings that lead to more growth and endings that lead to more growth. But not accomplishing anything. Why aren't we accomplishing? Clarify 8. 3 and 9. Reverse. Lack of creativity. Okay. Lack of creativity, and you have trouble ending things. You leave a lot of things unclosed. 4's in reverse, so this is what you do with feminine energy. 9 in. I feel like I'm wrong. I need to be wrong. Because my female DNA is starting to act up right now. I think I'm going to have to cut 3. So, I feel like you're not being nice. I feel like you leave people with no closure. I feel like you don't practice. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, NC? 1, 2, 3. What's going on? Give me something. Give me some feedback. Give me some feedback. It sounds to me like you're not being a nice person right now in a relationship. And you are making people feel like you don't really have that many fucks to give. Oh, you tried to give closure? Really? No. No, yeah, no. No, yeah, no. No, yeah, no. No, yeah, no. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Maybe you think you gave them pleasure, but I mean, pleasure. Closure. But they felt like you kind of turned your back on them. That's not nice. That's not nice. I just heard, why won't you talk to me? Why won't you tell me what happened? Why won't you tell me what happened? Oh my God, this is just covered. Dude. Bro. What the fuck? Why? Okay. Okay. I hear what you're saying. If you feel like that's what's best, if you feel like that's the best way to do it, okay. Okay. There's your 8. I honestly feel like I need a cigarette right now. Why is that? Girl, what did you go through, mama? Fuck that guy. Wow. Okay, so you've got angel numbers all day long. Like, okay, this is like your guides stepping in to break up, to push back with extreme prejudice. Push back. Not only push back, but you, okay, whatever happened to this male, whatever energy he got back was doubled. And then again, like he got bad luck on two. Okay. So subconscious spirit, however you guys want to refer to it, comes in and you pass this test or you asked for help and this motherfucker got booted. Okay, so the intervention or the separation comes in, and this is a push. This is like a wall of separation of some sort because it's in reverse. So it didn't come like like we agree on it. We're two adults making a decision. This is like a Sparta kick down the hole on 300. That movie, okay, and then you got the test in reverse. So, and then after that, you've got the flow of the self, endurance, strength. Let me reverse that. So it's like mastering your chi. That's what I heard. Okay. And then this person on the way out, on the way down that Sparta hole, got a whole new foot. 2 different feet. 11, 11. Spirit put their foot in their ass twice. I'm not sure how that happens when you're falling down a hole. But this person went through some shit because of what they did to you. I don't know if that like a jail or hold on. Let's just get a picture card. See if that happens. Give me an image. Return. The High Priestess comes out. Interesting. And then my cards went everywhere. Okay. So, the High Priestess. Sorry, my cards are shiny there. Okay, so the High Priestess here is, this is someone listening to their inner voice, right? It's divine, it's cosmic intervention. What comes out after this is the painter, and then the Hierophant. So let's assign our Hierophant. This is rebellion. Your person having to take a whole new approach to life to get beyond you. But drowning. Drowning, suddenly aware that they can't do things as well as they used to. This person is spending a lot of time looking at the past out the window. Okay. Macalicious. Okay. Stay where you at, girl. Stay where you at, girl. Stay where you at, girl. Advice. Advice. Ooh. Okay, let's hope I don't. Look what came out. Bitch. Wait a minute. And then the seducer. Ooh, let me write. Let me write beside that one. Does this not tell a story? Does that not tell a story? Ooh. This is a futuristic type of pull. And these just fell right on out. Ooh wee. I see somebody having such a ooh. Exit stage left. Closure. Anyone? Tall glass. This motherfucker's coming back in full, like, he's coming back in 70s porn star game mode. Boom chicka wow wow. Same hairdo and everything. Trust me, I know. Yeah. But if you notice, this green, your money, your passions, that's not in front of her elbow, right? It's pushed back. Notice his glass? That look empty, don't it? That look empty. He like, ooh girl, what you drinking on? And you like, I'm drinking on success. Now move your stank ass across the room. Oh, done. Oh, that's lovely. Ooh. Ow. Everybody, let's give her an applause. Stranger. 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 Mm-hmm. Stranger. Good. Good. Let that man hit the wall because whatever he did, oof. He gotta he gotta ride the karmic train before he can do anything for anybody, even himself. Mm-mm. 6. He dangerous too. He mm-mm. Mm-mm. Nope. Good lesson. He was a good lesson. And then we turn the page. Done. But you already knew that. You go, girl. Send us some of that energy. Shit. All right. Can you ask an energy update? No, wait a minute. I'm sorry. Someone else I was supposed to do. I'm so sorry. I got all wrapped up. I got all caught up in all that. All that power. Love it. I love it. All right, who did I miss? I am sweating. Okay, it's hot outside. All right. Hi. Jenna, were you next? Okay. All right, Jenna. Jenna, just please give me 4 numbers. Oh, wait a minute. No. No. No, not. Okay. Okay, good. 6347. Let me shuffle. Seven. Wow. Hmm. Sorry, I'm making mental notes for myself. I do see 7, 2. This comes out of the deck on its own. Let me get to your numbers. Six, 3. Wait a minute. Okay. So I'm going to do yours again. I'm going to do it one more time. Sorry, guys. I'm a remote viewer first. So I'm always looking for extra data in other ways that have nothing to do with your reading. So excuse me. Y'all stop typing. I'm trying to look at it. That's what's throwing me off. Jenna, your number is 6347. Okay. Again. 6347. Jeez, 6347. 7, 3, 9, and 1. 7, 9, and 3. Okay, so, what are we working with here? I think I need to clarify yours with a picture. Clarify each. Clarify all. Completion. Clarify. 9. 9. 9. 9. 7. All right. This is a question about a relationship. I see that lovers. Yeah, boy. Trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. The 9 in reverse, boy. This is ideas. Sudden awareness. Sudden awareness that we don't really like. You may be feeling also almost done. What covers this that makes it interesting, though, is the matriarch that's here. I don't like this card because sometimes this is an older woman who has something to do with motherfuckers' business, and she be tripping. She Is that correct? Hold on. Hits the floor. Of course. Jesus. There's a woman's. There's a mother. Who's the mother? Who is the older woman in this situation that may have a say over what's going on? You don't need to type this out. There's a woman here. She appears twice. She appears twice in one instance because she's bossy. I'm not going to call people out their names. She appears in the second instance because she sees herself in another female energy around, feels a need to control, cause issue, put her opinion in where it doesn't belong, even. There's a completion that comes with this male. This is a male energy. Um, boy. Snakes. This is the card of a male. This is new decisions that have to be made, but reaching a point of completion. The new decision that has to be made. Just, I've had enough. Um, this isn't new beginnings, though. It's wondering if one should do that. Maybe. Let's see what else came out here. In addition to these two women, one of these women thinks she's better than everybody else. Another one wants to keep the peace, but communication is like flowers and thorns, man. So this person, when there is communication, there's a temper. It's destructive at its maximum, but before that, they can be playful and creative, but boy, I see some stupid people in the background. I'm very sorry to say that. I see some stupid people in the background. And I see some people who don't understand how to interact with people's emotions, like toying with your heart, bringing about endings, trying to control. Ugh. But this is like some kind of group effort. I feel like other people are giving this person advice. And because here we have the three, and what's covering this group, this, whether it's a real group or it's groupthink, or it's the foundation of your situation with this person, like, it's somebody who won't shut the fuck up. I get this, like somebody, maybe even three different beings who don't even have a partner themselves. Really, if you really want to get slizzard with it, these people, like there's somebody in this person's ear. I just heard they barely got a pot to piss in and nor a window to throw it out of. What the freak? What advice? One, let this bullshit that you're going through be the spark of something new. 6, you, something reemerges. You have a choice. You have options. Not even going to say a choice. It's more like an option. To work with somebody or to not. You have a choice to deal. Okay, let's go. Oh, Lord. Okay. So you have an option to deal with the fuck shit or not. You have an option at the beginning, at the end of your reading. I'm just going to give you these two. So, two people who should be left alone to mind their own fucking business and not have outside interference. They should be left to do it. Dead in the center of this reading is this older woman. I just can't get past her. See the children at the table? Your person subscribes to this person's beliefs, or your person talks too fucking much to this feminine energy. Could be a mother, could be a grandmother, could be the older person, something grandmother, somebody who knows more than they should. If I'm wrong, stop my ass now, cause I don't like this. Mm. Your ex is still waiting for you. Okay. No, I don't see that. I don't see somebody waiting. I don't see waiting. I see this being a situation now where people are talking. Because here's your group. That's weird. Why are you stuck in between the past and the future? Why are you stuck between the past and the future? Gotta let that go. Let it go. Yeah, get that person. His mom legit stalked me on Facebook. Okay. Okay. Listen, put that shit down. Cause that card could mean somebody's working in the background to get at you. This is like a whole group working on trying to get with you. Twist it up. Yeah. Mm, yeah. Yeah, nah. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Okay. You know what? When's the last time you changed passwords on all your accounts? That makes sense now. Now that makes sense. See these papers? All this stuff over here? And you notice there's one statuesque individual overlooking all of this. Notice on the death card, the doctor has no face, but he has your heart. Mmm. Birds all coming together to deliver a message. I'm learning. This is awesome. Ooh. Fake person. All that fucking, all of that effort to get you back because she wants her boy to be happy. She wants her boy to be happy because you seemed easy to control. Yeah, there she is. There she is. Change your passwords. Just change passwords on all your accounts. And be mindful of the pictures that you post. Cuz what you're posting, this is okay. Yeah. Yeah. Just change the passwords on your account. Just do that and make sure your friends are people you actually want to be your friends and that you know the people you've accepted. This person is Mm. Peace comes back in reverse. So this person may at some point attempt to try to fuck with your relationship. And the more details they have, the easier it may be to get to your guy, to your friends, to future people interested in you. Ah, working on you in the background, as well as to catfish you. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Listen. I'm not talking about I'm not talking about the current guy. I'm talking whoever's got the bossy controlling mother is who I'm talking about. That's the strong energy that keeps coming through here. And I'm saying be careful because you have a group of people going through this. What's the name of that movie? Wish I could think. It's called Lars and the Real Woman. And it's about this guy who has such a dysfunctional relationship with this sex doll. He takes her everywhere. And eventually the town knows he's so off that the town starts playing along with it. You should watch that movie. Lars and the Real Woman. Yeah. Your person may have some other issues. Yeah. Your person may have some other issues like talking to themselves, emotional distortions, chemical imbalance. So the more data you are making available for them online, um, that's probably not making them forget about you and move on. Because if he's got anything mental going on, so does the family. Mm. And someone sees, yeah, these are blockages. Blocking work, blocking money. Mm. Is there any way you could block your accounts and just, I don't know. I don't know, girl. You dealt with the crazy one. Can't be throwing that good on the crazy ones. Can't be throwing that good on the crazy ones. Can't. I don't know. I see a woman energy, Jenna. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah. I'm saying I'm suggesting maybe you should if it's really a problem. If it's really a problem, I would look at those social media accounts of yours. If you or your new person start having issues, your social media accounts are the key. That's yeah. If you're dealing with people, social media accounts are the key to comfort, wellness, peace. Closing them, stepping back, being a human, living, loving. Well, Jenna, if your current boyfriend is the only stable person you've dated, then that means you crazy. Then that means you crazy, right? But success pops out for you. Just make sure whatever crazy you're experiencing, you pay attention. Because success is here for you. You've got somebody now who's cooperative, harmonious. But there is that concern of, mm, oh, okay, it's time to go in. Yeah, the bugs are flying around. All right, just keep the peace. Remember, pay attention to who you're interacting with that's connected to exes. And I feel like I need to just remind you of moderation. Balance in the way you respond and what you display. Yeah. Consciousness. Ooh, victory. Looks like you're on the right path, whatever the situation is. Just, you know, don't turn back. Don't turn around and look at the past. Go forward. You're winning. You're winning. It's the card of victory. Whatever it is you're doing it right. So great. Good. You may think you're not talking to exes. No. The matriarch came up way too strong. Matriarch came up way too strong. Doesn't mean something. Doesn't mean somebody ain't planning to put themselves in your way. Look, love comes up. So, again, I don't. Okay, who's she talking to? Who's in the environment that's creating this? The Hermit. 9. Disappointment. So you have somebody who's a loner type. Your person, no, listen. Somebody's very much still watching you. Somebody very much sees you on display. They still have your picture up. Okay. Yeah. Be careful of the data you put out. That's all. I won't say anything else. Because I don't see anything crazy going on. But I do see somebody active. Some woman outside of you is breathing fire data on how to get you back. Hmm. You always go for the loners that. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can get you. Okay. All right. Let's see. I don't know how. Okay, let's. I want to get you a deeper answer. Let's see. Let's go with my text cards. Clarify. Clarify the loner for Jenna. Okay, I'll let you see these 2 cards. I'll briefly go over what they say. If this clicks, maybe it does. Okay? Okay, 8 of Swords, overwhelmed by problems, domination, restriction, forced into living by others' rules. You feel trapped and think there is no way out. This isn't you. This is whoever we're trying to clarify. Who could that be? Your loner. They feel trapped. They feel there's no way out. They have fear. They're indecisive. Priorities causing them the issues. This person is aware of solutions, but they don't act on them. They're not a clear thinker. They don't compromise. Okay. This person is radical. They're extreme in their ideas. Not good at planning. Okay, we have the Strength. This is a card about tolerance, compassion, and it was in reverse. So this person is abusive. Ugh. Hold up. I'm not crazy, y'all. I'm blind. I'm trying to be cute and read without my glasses. But that's not possible. Okay. This person is attempting to abuse their power. They take immoral actions. This person is their own worst enemy. Jeez. This person has a weak character. They're pessimistic. They don't have any courage. Okay, and their lack of courage usually creates lost opportunities. They create disaster both in love and business. So this person may have trouble keeping a woman and a job. They're prone to angry outbursts. Um, they let's see, angry outbursts and lost composure compromises their reputation. And attached to them is a selfish woman. Does any of that make sense? Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, there's a selfish mm. Okay. I really feel like it's your social media. I don't have you know what, I do have one. Let's see. Does this have to do with Packer? Let's see. Okay, those flew. I don't connect to these, do you? So, okay. I can never get that right. So, as far as I would say, someone is happy. Another person is watching you be happy. Yeah. If we move the cards like that, it's like somebody looking at you through a microscope. Someone watching you be happy, someone watching you be satisfied. If you look in the back of this, right there is a kid. So there's someone, this person's childish. And then you see in front of that little kid, there's a woman with her back turned. So you have someone who's childish, and then you have an older person in the zone with the back turned, right? And they are coordinating. Like they're acting like nothing matters. It's hard to see, but there's even a smaller third person here. So maybe it doesn't seem like you have people watching, but here in Prudence, up close, it's studying the value of something, studying the process of how to manipulate something. He's looking at the coins through his loop, and then there's the watches signifying time. Can't look through that glass forever before you have to make a decision. So, what? if you're posting pictures of you and your new boo all smashed up on each other, private your page. Private your page and make sure they asses and no one connected to them is on it. Literally, exes need. I always say this, like when you break up with people, it doesn't hurt to just separate friendships and all that stuff. Look at that. Somebody's feeding the baby. Just feeding the babies. Anyways, well, whenever you done posting pics of your good looking self on an island, drinking bikini in bikinis, sipping on the flower drinks and all that with your new boo, whenever you done torturing people, let them know. Looks like some people are having trouble watching you have fun and live your best life. You posted a pic. Okay, yeah, Jenna. Wait, listen. You ain't gotta torture people, okay? They're tortured souls by design. You don't have to give them more. It's not it's not even ladylike to stick your cosmic foot up people's asses. Right? No. I know that's not right. But it sounds good. You're torturing people is what I'm saying. It makes the haters have difficulty sleeping at night. You don't post bikini pics? Well, you must be looking some kind of good. You posting something. Gotta wait, you got women bothered. You posting something. Now the dudes, I can understand the dude being bothered, but why are the women? What did they have to do with it? Except that they're tired of listening to him, the other dude in the situation cry about you. That would be the only reason I could see to get in it. Are you a hater? Or are you I just heard something. I'm not gonna say that, Spirit. I'm not gonna say that. But I'm an ass. So I just heard something about showing your lack of stretch marks. 3 and 2. You are creative and you have flow. It's a feminine card. It's feminine. I'm gonna pretend like I didn't say none of that shit. Okay? And you pretend like I didn't say it either. Yes, they did you dirty. Yes, absolutely. And they have to pay for that. Okay? So if you are absent issues with your body or is some element of yourself you are fully aware of that you're mashing your beauty into other people's faces, mashing your happiness into other people's faces, I'm just saying, you're disrupting the hater frequency. Okay? The hater frequency goes like that. You making the line all night, showing that the hater frequency could be all level and pretty. Stop. Ain't nobody ready for all that. And you know they can't handle it. So if you gotta be all happy, block your account. Just close it. With your happy ass. Alright, y'all. Jenna, you must think, listen, you got something going on. You got something going on. You can play with me all you want to. I'm just telling you what I'm hearing. Something going on. They're able to watch you in some way or another. You have a group of people from your past who are watching you. Hey, Eskimo. Yeah, I've been on too long. I'm closing this shit. Yes. You got something going on with you that people are watching. Not like large crowds peeking through your window, but somebody in your environment is either reporting or watching. I get watching. I get the visual. I get the visual. I'm sorry. Mm. And somebody wants to make you an offer. It's a bad offer too. Because you mean the world. But that's a low level. There's an obsession. And look, these motherfuckers just, nah. Okay. Maybe because you live across the street from somebody? I don't know. But you inspire haterations. Somebody miss you so much, he mad about it. Alright. Listen, you can't, Jenna, when you ask with your current boyfriend, will you be fine? That's up to you. It's up to you and him. Who can answer a question like that? The better question would be, where are you guys emotionally? I'd be more concerned with, does your new guy take issue with you still having the ex bullshit in your life? That should be the better question. As I'm pulling, you have this, what should be this new male energy. It's upside down. There's some repetition going on here. It's a constant flow of shit. And this is the group, the negative group watching, being a part of things, being a part of conversations. So maybe you, pop quiz, fulfillment. Almost done though. You have 8 here twice. So this is learning about the constant flow of the fuck shit. And strength. This is about unions and changing. But broken unions. Ooh, I'm done. I'm done. You repeat too much in relationships. You repeat way too much, and it brings about conflict. You bring instability by bringing. You got some stuff to learn. I'm gonna stop right here. Just be aware you have a pop quiz about the ex. You haven't taken the trash out. That's all that's the best way I can say it. You haven't taken all of the trash out yet. Okay? So, yes, any success of you and your dude is up to you and him, but it's going to be very difficult to maintain comfort for yourself until you put all the trash in the bag, take it out, let the truck drive down the street with that shit. There's still some stuff here. Yeah. Circling. Don't let it be circling the drain. Just watch the people in your environment. Who are you talking to? You got court reporters? 0 and 5. We're done. Jenna. Take the trash out. Take the trash out. Bag Lady. It's a song. Yo, what's it? Erykah Badu. She got a song called Bag Lady. Listen to the word. Go Google the words of that song. That's what you need to hear. Because you carry so much of their energy that I'm reading somebody else's shit. So much of that energy is still with you. And believe it or not, that luggage you're carrying. Yeah, work on that. Sometimes, yeah, Jenna, sometimes it does take that long. Especially if their relationship had any abuse to it. Anyone being used, you didn't get any closure. I don't know about 2 years, but I know if you keep going back into one relationship after another, you just make it take longer. And at a certain point, you won't even know what the problem is. And at a certain point, your partner won't know why you act the way you do. So, yeah. But sometimes we just want a partner. So we learn as we burn. Hopefully not literally. That's a new dick, new beginning. There's that 6. Harmony, communication, turning into danger, risk, and re-existence is heavy. Like you don't close things. You don't have closure. You don't make closure. Ooh, that might be your test. Work on making closure. Ooh, do this. If you have anything that belongs to exes and you don't need it, put it in the trash. And mentally throw it out and also physically throw it out. Definitely stop letting your current know anything to do about your ex. Don't talk about him. Don't bring it up in old conversations. Bzzz. Yes. Yeah. Right, Jenna. Yeah, mama. You got some healing to do. And you put so okay. So when you deal with a guy who's abusive, there's a strong possibility that the family's abusive, right? Because you don't just pull behavior like that out of your ass. So when the family's abusive and then you successfully get the fuck away from that, why isn't the family involved in getting the victim back? The family doesn't even think of themselves as being victimizers. They don't even see that. But you saw it. That's why you bounced. So, listen, I don't care about anybody else's read. When somebody has that type of energy, if I can be of assistance, it's an honor. And that's why I'm doing it. So, and I'm talking to you as somebody who's dealt with every when y'all be touching me with shit I done been through, I gotta speak on it. That's what I'm talking about. Guardian Angel School. I went through some fucked up shit, so I can say, oh, yo, listen, real talk. If you don't know who I am, I'm a whole ass motherfucking porn star. I had a porn company for 20 plus years. My own production company. Won awards, relationships. I've done everything from concept to completion. And I'm a remote viewer. So I understand energy. And I recognize and I understand people at the most carnal, evil, darkest versions of ourselves. When people fuck with me, nobody comes to me asking me to go to church. People come to me in their rawest form. So I see shit you don't see until you married to a motherfucker for 5, 10 years. I can look at a guy and go, he ain't shit. Because the guy comes to me in his rawest form. So I'm on a whole, like, trust. I would never have become what I am, had I not gone through some fucked up shit. And I've gone through it. I've gone through it. I got a Wikipedia page, Vanessa Blue. Look me up. And I'm saying that because I know I'm on YouTube, where bitches think they can hold shit like that over your head. So you want to talk about that? Knock yourself out. I love it. I love it. No shame in my game. My goal is to be 50, 60, a couple of us, not a whole crew, a couple of us who are really into this, being able to find missing children and treasures from my living room couch. I want a Haagen-Dazs bowl of ice cream in one hand and a map to the treasure under the island in the other, and be able to remote view that shit. That's what I'm working on. So if along the way I can read tarot cards, learn, expand my brain, and help you guys out and tell you it's going to be okay, it really is. You're here for something greater, I can assure you. Look at this. For you, Jenna. That literally just fell out without picking up my cards. That just fell out. And yes, Jenna, I'm her. Tattoo. Gemini. I'm so much more than just a being, and so are you. We've been here many times before. All I'm supposed to do is wake you up. All I'm supposed to do is be a sign that goes that way. No, no, no. I'm that sign at the fork in the road. Ha ha ha. All dirty jokes included. Go that way. Ain't no shame in my shit. Let people feel how they want to feel. I'm here for something greater. So are you. So we gotta get this shit together, man. 6 months, I know. It does feel like a long time. 6 months is a long time. I agree. I ain't even gonna lie. I agree. But is 6 months a long time to be alone? Or is 6 months a long time to be in a fucked up relationship. Which is longer? And you ain't here for that. We in graduate school for angels. That's why shit is so fucked up. Because you're supposed to be teaching at this point. We're supposed to be moving faster through these experiences so we can educate and guide the others. I'm sure of that shit. If nothing else, I know that. I keep meeting too many people. And that's never been different for me. So, Bear. Ah, okay, my butt hurts. How are you, Eskimo? Jenna, right. So you could get a dude, you just don't keep them. And so that's you. Hello, RuPaul. RuPauli? RuPauli. Cool name. Hello, Onyx. Oh, I'm old. Should see me. I don't go to the gym, but for exercise, I ride the Seer, which is, if you've ever seen a Cirque du Soleil show, there's a person who spins in the big wheel, the big metal wheel. I do that for exercise. Nothing like falling on your ass with a 50-pound pipe over your head. All bad. I'm aging. I'm aging. Generally, that's a good way. Would you say about spending time alone equal to the relationship? Cute. Yes. Okay, I see your point. That's deep. That's deep. I like where you're going with that. That's deep. However, however, you still have to get your mind right. And during that 6 months it's not even just about healing. Why don't you deserve to just date, have fun, let these guys come through and oops, guys, if you're in the room, cover your ears. Let these motherfuckers spend their money on you, girl. Let these motherfuckers take you out. I need a cigarette after this shit. Y'all got me fucked up. Wine and dine you, not just 69. And as somebody who is single myself, I can see why it's only 6 months. Too many of these dudes don't have that, like, they don't have longevity. A lot of them don't know themselves. And like you said, Jenna, when the guys are coming through and they have this bad behavior, like they don't get healed because you broke up with them. They go to the next relationship like that. Now it becomes somebody else's issue. And I'm, as a listen, I've decided to be completely celibate. I'm a porn star. Smoke a cigarette to that one. Literally. I want to date. I would love to. But it's impossible. And it's impossible. And I have friends who are doctors, lawyers, creators, business owners, and everybody I know who's single is all having the exact same issue. The exact same issue. All of us. Makes me want to cry. Like we're all having the exact same. How can that be? Kinda, yes, kinda just neat. Kinda, what's your problem? RuPauli. And I'm only liking it because your name starts with RuPaul. And RuPaul's the greatest of all fucking time. And everyone knows that. Anyways, your current boyfriend wants us to not even. hope you live in a whole nother country, is what I'm gonna say, Jenna. Cause where I, where I'm like, excuse me. Oh my God, I would drink my coffee if it wasn't cold. So, ugh, going blind. Listen, Rupali, I think Rupali bailed. Rupali, if you're still here, speak up. I might pull a card for you. Oh, you live in New York? And he won't even go. Well, it is coronavirus season. But when this coronavirus shit go up, he better go downtown. He better go downtown like he owe you money. Listen, long gone should be the days of any woman tolerating a man doing a half-ass job, is all I'm saying. It's an Indian name. Oh, wait a minute. RuPaul is an Indian name? Fascinating. Getting my education on tonight. Okay, RuPaul, think of your question. I'm just going to go into the grab bag because I put all my cards away. So I'm just going to reach in and see what the goddess guides for you. Give me 4 numbers that represent your question. And then I'm done. Eskimo, you're celibate. You celibate. That's right. Thank you, Eskimo. You know what I do for fun? I sign up to dating apps and then I just have a swipe-a-thon while I'm cracking up laughing and pulling cards on the people. I pull cards and I go, loser, swipe. 1386. You're welcome, Jenna. Good luck. You don't need luck. Goddess doesn't need luck. Alright. 1386. Do I even see my numbers? I need a bigger bag for my cards. This is lame. Hold on. Now I can't even reach in the damn bag. There we go. Alright. What is with y'all in the 86s? Quick advice for you. Oop. Okay. Oh boy. Having some issues there. New beginnings. New beginnings that aren't growing. A new beginning that should be there. Relationship that isn't growing. Why is it not growing? It's not growing because the partnership is not in balance. Things aren't flowing. Your 6 is a 9. You want some fulfillment. You want some fulfillment. I'm just going to break them apart. We get a 5. You want some fulfillment. You like some things to change, but things are not stable. There's conflict here. You want to know what's going to happen. Moving forward into the unknown is scary. 7 in reverse. This is a time for you to reassess what you're doing. Why do we need to reassess? Because you make conflict. You cause damage. You destroy. You have trouble with this. Why? Because you don't do well in partnerships. This is a female energy. This is a card saying there's some trouble you're having because you're not appropriate. This is a time to become more appropriate in your approach, whatever that is. This way is a card of new beginnings. Here, this is old shit. Old shit you can't get past. This is a male card too. There's a sexual element also to this card. This is groups. This way. It's kind of like shying away from that, not being able to work in a group. Lack of growth, loss of creativity, not building. You're 2 in reverse, so you don't do well in partnerships. Why? This is a 9. Why is there a desire for fulfillment? Why is that? Let's pull another. Oh, you're open to it, but there's some issues with the way you leave things. Job. Why do you fail the test? Let's go in and see why you failed the test. Clarify. Okay, that's upright. So I do see light hurts my eyes. Shining. Okay. So there is a desire to cooperate with you on something. 6. This is a card of communication. Remembering. Memories. Choice comes in reverse. So this is you not making a choice to cooperate, causing an imbalance. Nothing. If you are really looking for a job, you ain't looking that hard. Yeah, okay. Well, you're making the choice to look the way you're looking. This is a card of mastery. Your 8 is at least in the upright position. This is having strength. This is taking an action instead of the current action you've been taking. Whatever that is, time to readjust. Get some mastery of the self. And that's because of the repetition. So if you're looking for the exact same type of job, could be the issue. That is a lot. Okay. Yeah, okay. So what you're manifesting by your own free will is a circular racetrack of events where you just keep going around and around and around and around. Maybe you don't think you have the potential to do something else. But that can't be it. You have to make a decision. This isn't even about potential. This is about you needing to get that spark where you make a decision to try something else. Is that the advice? Change. Stop fearing going into the unknown. You're afraid of going into the unknown. There's something else you can or want to do or have some issues going toward what happened. 6, the universe will cooperate with you on it. But you feel like it's risky. And that's your test that you're not taking. And that's why you're not happy with the outcome that you're getting now. So you have this 0 here that comes up in reverse. So it's like circling the toilet bowl to go right back into the same spot. Why? Advice. Advice 3, grow the fuck up. Go for what you want. Go for what you want, because it's there for you. I see it here. You got enough stuff upright. And that way, this is the card of masculinity, too. I just heard grab your balls. Balls. Yeah, you're ready for this. And it's a stable decision. Rupali, I don't do all that astrology stuff. I have a telescope if you want me to plug it in so we can look at the stars. But a lot of that stuff loses its validity knowing that the North Star, in and of itself, ain't gonna always be where it's at. It moves, which makes constellations and time do something different, maybe? That's not my thing. I'm just a Gemini. It goes no further than that for me. But I have people's signs here in my little chart for those who feel comfortable with it. I go by numbers. I'm a remote viewer before. Tarot card reader. See how much I'm not a tarot card reader? I had to think about that. But I know it connects me to data. It connects me easier to data. I hope that was helpful. Just go for it. Go. Big dick energy. Big dick energy. Do that shit. Oh my God. The universe is waiting to give it to you. And I don't mean that in a nasty way either. 9 comes up. Almost done. Almost there. Ooh. It's card of enlightenment. Groups waiting to work with you. Balance waiting for you. Structure and stability. Just gotta take that. That's that pop quiz. Just try it. Alright, you guys. I hope that was helpful for RuPaul. I hope that was so helpful. RuPaul, going into the unknown. You need your superhero background music. Dunch, 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 dunch. Alright, you guys. Every time I'm on here, I'm like, I'm just going to do it for 1 hour, turns into 3. So, I'm sorry I missed the last couple of days. We'll try this again tomorrow. I always want to try it earlier too, but it just never works out that way. But thank you guys for hanging out with me. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I would appreciate that. So we can do more of this and expand. And then you guys can come in after a while and I could just tell you the lottery numbers. And you can go on about your business. Thanks, Nessa. Alright, you guys, I love you. Have a wonderful evening, morning, whatever time it is. And know that you are well. And apologies for the shitty time we all are having at Angel School. It gets better. You guys rest well.